We got this little tumble dryer, I don't know, a year or something ago, off Amazon. It was very cheap. It's not full size, but still useful. It's Cookology, although quite what a tumble dryer has got to do with cooking is beyond me. Just very simple timer, cool heat control. Anyway, the reason I'm showing you is that for a while it's become very noisy. Let me just show you. So rather noisy bearing or something there. So I'm just going to take the back off, see if I can see if there's a good lubrication point, see if there's a quick win here or not. Alright, easy to take the back off, and as you might suspect, a lot of dust and fluffy bits accumulating all around. So yeah, at the very least it could do with a good clean. Seems to be like a felt pad there. How does that work? Okay, so we've got the airflow coming out here for the expelled air, and looks like the plastic fan in there. You can just see the white plastic that pushes the air out through here after sucking through the inside filter. So I guess points to look at would be this bearing here and here. Maybe this motor itself is noisy. I'll have to turn it on and see if I can see hear where the sound is mainly coming from. Alright, this band here is flapping about when it's running. That's not great, and it's coming apart there. So I mean, it does still work, but it's clearly rubbing, and I don't know how much life it's got left in it, so I might have to take that off and measure it, see if I can get a better one, because I don't know how long that's going to last, or whether I can just somehow repair that. I don't know if I can melt the ends together somehow. But the rumbly noise seems to be coming from the drum, so I think I'm going to take this off and see how that bearing is. Alright, well, I've taken it apart a bit more. So on the back of this, a lot of fluff all around here, all basically everywhere. You can see various hairs and stuff. So this here was on there with a nut, so that comes off quite easily. So I'm going to put some lubrication on that bearing. Maybe that was a source of some noise. Now this piece here had some of this foamy stuff, but very poorly attached, disintegrating, and there was a gap around here, so I think that would have contributed to some of the fluff not being expelled but coming out the side and just accumulating. So you can see I've removed that this horrible cheap stuff that's not even springy anymore, even only after a year or so. I will put some silicone sealant around there, and then the two screws will hold it in place, so hopefully that will be a better seal. I mean, I don't see any particular reason to want to take that off regularly, so I think that should be better. Alright, it's back together again after cleaning and lubricating this as well. This is all floppy, but I put a little bit of oil there, as well as the bearing up there. So this band, I've just put the two brakes over a small flame just to melt the plastic slightly and pushed it together. I don't know whether it's going to hold very long. I may need to get a new band. I've measured it. It does flap around still a bit, but I don't think I can shorten it anymore without risking these joins breaking. But I'll start it up and you'll see it's a little bit better, and we'll just have to see how that goes. I found you can get online, eBay, some neoprene bands, although the ones I'd found, they weren't this size. They seemed to be longer for a washer or something. I found some green bands that weren't a loop, that they advertised as such, requiring a join and actually describe melting the ends, sort of like what I've done here. So that's another possibility, perhaps. Anyway, I think that's as good as I'm going to get this for now, so I'll just run it and show you the result. But other than that, thanks for watching.